So when I sat down with Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, I expected a great conversation, but what I didn't expect was how much clarity, conviction, and honestly, genuine wisdom that she brought to the table. Meghan doesn't just talk about building a brand. She's building something with purpose, precision, and with a lot of heart. And there are a few moments that really stayed with me. The first one was trust your timeline. She said, someone else's urgency is not my urgency. And that hit. She's not rushing to meet outside expectations. She's building with care on her own terms. And that discipline shows in every move that she makes. The second one was own the vision, share the work. Meghan talks about creating something where you feel her fingerprints all over it. She believes in collaboration, but not at the expense of intention. You can delegate.
Today, we journey into the world of two remarkable women, Emma Grede, the dynamic force behind renowned brands like Skims and Good American, and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, a woman of many roles. From the bright lights of Hollywood to the grandeur of royalty, and now blossoming into an influential figure, Meghan's journey is nothing short of inspiring. A recent conversation between these two powerhouses was not just enlightening, but it also revealed Meghan's unwavering clarity, conviction, and wisdom. A testament to her evolution, this conversation comes at a time when Meghan is boldly stepping into her next chapter. She's leading her lifestyle brand as ever, championing mental health causes and remaining authentic to her voice. So let's dive into the captivating narrative of Emma Grede and Meghan. Emma Grede, a name synonymous with successful brands like Skims and Good American. When we talk about powerhouses in the fashion and business world, Emma Grede is a name that comes up time and again. Emma's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. Starting from humble beginnings, she has carved a niche for herself in an industry that is not always kind to newcomers. Her tenacity, vision, and undeniable talent have seen her rise to the top, creating brands that have become household names. Emma has always been a catalyst for change. She has shattered glass ceilings, broken down barriers, and rewritten the rules of the fashion industry. It's no surprise that her work caught the attention of Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, two women, each a powerhouse in her own right, coming together for a conversation that was bound to be enlightening. Emma's impact is not just limited to the world of fashion. She has used her platform to champion causes close to her heart and to give voice to those who often go unheard. She has shown us that success is not just about profit margins and market shares. It's about making a difference in whatever way we can. Emma's conversation with Meghan was a meeting of minds, a sharing of ideas, and a celebration of women's power and potential. It was a testament to the strength of these two women and to the power of their shared vision. They discussed their journeys, their triumphs, and their challenges. They spoke of their shared commitment to creating a better world, not just for themselves, but for all women. In Emma Grede, we see a woman who is not afraid to dream big, to take risks, and to stand up for what she believes in. Her story is an inspiration to us all, a reminder that we too can be catalysts for change in our own unique ways. A conversation between two powerhouses was bound to be enlightening, but it turned out to be so much more. Meghan, once known as an actress and a royal, has now emerged as an influential woman in her own right, building something lasting on her own terms. Her journey, marked by resilience and determination, has seen her transition through different phases, from the glitz of Hollywood to the grandeur of royal life, and now into the realm of entrepreneurship and advocacy. Meghan's evolution is a testament to her tenacity. From her days on the popular television series Suits, she has always been a force to reckon with. Her passion for acting and her commitment to her craft were evident, but it was her transition to the royal life that truly put her in the global limelight. Yet she handled this change with grace and aplomb, becoming a beloved figure in the process. But Meghan's story doesn't end there. In fact, it's just the beginning. She stepped away from the royal duties, choosing to carve her own path, and she did so with conviction, stepping into the role of an entrepreneur and advocate for mental health. As the leader of her lifestyle brand, As Ever, Meghan is creating a space that champions inclusivity and celebrates individuality. She is redefining the narrative, positioning herself not just as a former actress or royal, but as a woman of influence making a difference. Her work towards mental health causes is another example of her commitment to creating positive change. She is using her platform to raise awareness and break down the stigma around mental health, proving that her voice is not just influential, but also essential. Meghan is not just an actress or a former royal. She is a woman of substance who is not afraid to voice her opinions. She is a testament to the power of transformation and the strength of conviction. Her journey inspires us to embrace change, to step out of our comfort zones, and to lead with purpose. She is a woman who is truly making her mark on the world. When Emma Grede sat down with Meghan, she was expecting a great conversation, but she was in for a surprise. Just imagine, two powerhouses, two women who have carved their own paths, sitting down for a chat. Emma, a force in the fashion industry, and Meghan, a woman of influence who has worn many hats. Actress, royal, philanthropist, and now an entrepreneur. But as the conversation unfolded, it became clear that Meghan was not just another hat wearer. She was a woman with a vision, a woman with a purpose. Meghan's words were not just words, they were filled with wisdom, clarity, and conviction. Wisdom that comes from experience, clarity that comes from knowing oneself, and conviction that comes from unwavering belief in one's purpose. Emma was expecting a great conversation, yes, but she wasn't expecting to be moved. She wasn't expecting to be inspired. But that's Meghan for you. She has a way of inspiring people, inspiring them to think, to question, to believe in themselves, in their worth, in their power. Emma later recalled, "I was expecting a great conversation, but what I didn't expect was how much clarity, conviction, and honestly genuine wisdom Meghan brought to the table." These words are a testament to Meghan's evolution, her journey, her growth. They are a testament to Meghan, the woman. This conversation wasn't just a conversation. It was a meeting of minds, a sharing of ideas, a mutual respect. It was a testament to Meghan's strength, her resilience, her courage. It was a testament to her leadership. Meghan is not just a woman who has worn many hats. She is a woman who wears her hats with authority, with grace, with purpose. She is a woman who is not afraid to lead, to take charge, to make a difference. This conversation between Emma and Meghan wasn't just a conversation. It was a moment that reminded us that Meghan is not here to play small. She is here to lead with conviction, with passion, with purpose. And the world is finally listening to her words, her wisdom, her message. Listening to Meghan, the woman, the leader. This conversation wasn't just inspiring. It was a reminder, a powerful reminder that Meghan is here to lead. She is not here to play small. She is here to make a difference, to inspire, to empower. She is here to lead, and we, the world, are finally listening. We are finally seeing Meghan, not as the woman who has worn many hats, but as the woman who wears her hat of leadership with conviction, with passion, with purpose. When Emma Grede sat down with Meghan, she was expecting a great conversation, but she was in for a surprise. This conversation wasn't just inspiring, it was a reminder that Meghan is here to lead. The world is finally listening to Meghan. She is not here to play small, she is here to lead. How fitting these words are, encapsulating the essence of Meghan's journey, a journey characterized by transformation, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to her convictions. From her early days as an actress, Meghan has consistently demonstrated a drive to make a difference. Her evolution from Hollywood to royalty, and now to a woman of influence, is not just a testament to her determination but also an inspiration to many. Emma Grede's conversation with Meghan was more than just an exchange of words. It was a revelation of Meghan's clarity, conviction, and wisdom. It was a testament to her transformation into a woman of influence, building something lasting on her own terms. Meghan's lifestyle brand, as ever, is a reflection of her journey and her commitment to empowering others. Her work in supporting mental health causes shows her passion for making a difference in the lives of those who need it most. But perhaps the most compelling aspect of Meghan's evolution is the authenticity of her voice. Despite the challenges she has faced, Meghan has remained true to herself. She is leading with authenticity and courage, showing the world that she is not here to play small. In all these aspects, Meghan has shown herself to be a leader who is not afraid to stand up for what she believes in, a leader who is not deterred by the challenges that come her way, a leader who is shaping her own narrative on her own terms. So, as we conclude this video, let's take a moment to appreciate the journey of Meghan, a journey that is far from over, but one that has already left a significant mark, a journey that serves as a reminder that we too can lead in our own unique ways. Thank you for joining us today. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content like this.